Welcome to PVT Express News. Subscribe to the channel and don't miss the hottest news of the day. Our news today includes the following content. After Tan Songyun's mother passed away, her choice of not getting married made people cry. Tan Songyun is unique in the entertainment industry with her baby face, and her acting skills are recognized. Her mother's death in a car accident made her experience a tragedy. She is still single at the age of 34. She continued to hone her acting skills and finally became popular after In the Name of Family. I hope that the new drama You Are More Beautiful Than the Stars will make the audience remember her. Abstract generated by the author through intelligent technology. Useful statement: this article is written based on authoritative information and personal opinions. References are listed at the end of the article. Please be aware. Preface. She entered the mainland entertainment industry from a professional background. She was born with a baby face and was controversial. The truth behind her mother's death was heartbreaking. She is a girl that even Huang Lei and He Jion love very much. Tan Songyun, a new generation of acting school rising in the hearts of the audience. Although her appearance is not outstanding among many beauties, her baby face makes her unique in the entertainment industry. In The Legend of Jin Huan, Chun'er brought amazing experience to many audiences. At the age of 20, she relied on her superb acting skills to interpret the image of a 15-year-old girl vividly, showing innocence, truth and kindness. However, in reality, she is not so lucky. The sudden death of her mother and the stagnation of her career have made her experience a series of tragedies. Now she is 34 years old and still alone. Growing up in adversity, can she achieve self-breakthrough in such a tragedy? Good people often encounter difficulties. In 2018, when everyone was celebrating the new year, Tan Songyun received bad news from her mother. On that day, Tan Songyun's mother was also celebrating the arrival of the new year and walking leisurely on the street with several friends. However, an accident came quietly. A car rushed in and suddenly hit several people, causing 3 people to be injured, among which Tan's mother was particularly seriously injured. That night, emergency surgery was quickly performed, and Tan Songyun rushed to the hospital immediately after learning the news. When she stared at her mother on the hospital bed, all the worries in her heart turned into prayers. "Mom, as long as you can wake up, I am willing to exchange everything for you." Who would have thought that this kind of scene that can only be seen in TV dramas would actually appear in her life one day? Unfortunately, her prayers were not answered. After nearly a month of rescue efforts, she failed to pull her mother back from the brink of death. At that moment, reality ruthlessly shattered her fantasy. All kinds of memories about her mother flashed in her mind like lanterns. In her opinion, her mother is a typical traditional Chinese woman, beautiful and kind. Such a mother is always willing to give everything, even bankrupt, just to make her daughter happy. Because she was in a family that doted on her so much, the festival that Tan Songyun looked forward to most in her childhood was Children's Day. Because on this special day, she can receive gifts from her parents and gather with friends to celebrate the joy of this festival together. However, as she grew older, the 11-year-old Tan Songlin had to separate from her parents because of learning dance. Therefore, her parents wrote a special apology letter to express their guilt for not being able to be with her. In such a loving family, it is probably not easy to feel depressed. Especially when Tan Songyun expressed her desire to be an actor to her parents not only did not object, but supported her very much. Although Tan Songyun's family conditions are not good, in order not to bring a blow to their daughter, they have always worked hard for their daughter silently. Tan Songyun is moving towards her goal, and finally in 2007, she received an admission letter from Beijing Film Academy. Looking at the admission letter in her hand, thinking of the expensive tuition fee, she felt uneasy in her heart. However, her parents became her strongest support. With their help, she stepped into the door of Beijing Film Academy without hesitation. However, how can an ordinary girl without connections and background stand out in domestic entertainment? Entering the entertainment industry and creating a new world. Without resource support, she could only wander between major crews and play some insignificant roles. Some roles were even discovered by accident because of classmates next to her. For example, the little sister in My Passionate Years was chosen by the director because the director was talking to her classmate Lin Yuan on the phone and the two happened to go to the interview together. Although she has participated in many works, her popularity in the circle is still mediocre. Although she was born with a baby face, she was noticed by Zhang Xiaolong and got the opportunity to participate in the popular drama The Legend of Zhenhuan that year. Although she did not appear in the drama many times, her innocent and kind character left a deep impression on many viewers. Her outstanding performance in The Legend of Zhenhuan won her recognition from many directors, including industry leaders such as Chen Kaiga and Sun Jianjun. Although she played a supporting role in the drama, for her as a newcomer, such an opportunity is a precious learning moment. Because of her baby-like appearance, she frequently participated in many youth idol dramas, especially The Best of Us co-starring with Lu Haoran, which makes people miss the green love of the campus period. From The Whirlwind Girl to The Waves, her acting career has gradually increased with the increase of youth themes, and the problems that come with it have also begun to emerge. Due to over-reliance on baby face, Tan Songyun's role selection has gradually been restricted, and even her acting skills seem to have stagnated. In order to improve her acting skills, she once participated in The Birth of the Actors, hoping to get guidance from her predecessors. Since her mother's death, Tan Songyun has turned her focus to her career, constantly improving her acting skills and exercising her abilities. Finally, in 2020, after the launch of In the Name of Family co-starring her in Song Weilong, it quickly became popular on the internet, and was even shortlisted for the top 10 actors most loved by the audience. It is worth noting that Tan Songyun has been in the industry for many years, but there is no scandal, and there is no record of a relationship being exposed. Although she has worked with many male stars such as Wu Lei, Zhang Xinqing and Jing Baran, each of whom is a recognized male god, she has never been rumored to have a scandal with anyone. Now she is 34 years old, but she is still alone in terms of love. However, in her career, she has embarked on her own role of heroine. Her recently released work You Are More Beautiful Than the Stars is a drama with a big heroine theme. In the play, Tan Songyun plays a girl who is unwilling to succumb to the involutionary life in Beijing. In order to change her current situation, she plunges into the abyss of entrepreneurship without hesitation. In the process of pursuing her dreams, she met her mentor and partner Han Ting. One is a successful investment tycoon and the other is a worker who has just entered the industry. What kind of sparks will be created between the two? I hope that this drama will make the audience remember her name thoroughly. After years of suffering, she finally ushered in the moment of popularity and anticipation. Perhaps, her mother will feel relieved to see Tan Songyun now. As a mother, she must be very proud to have raised such an outstanding daughter. Summary. After the baptism of wind and rain, the rainbow will appear. I hope that Mother Tan in heaven can protect Tan Songyun and bring her a better future. The people of the past have gone, and the old feelings are difficult to continue. I hope that in the next life, as Tan Songyun wishes, the mother and daughter can exchange their identities, so that she can have the opportunity to become a mother and take on all responsibilities. References. Sina Entertainment. Tan Songyun plays the younger sister in Burning Years. The director said it was an unexpected surprise. Release time, December 28, 2009. Baidu Encyclopedia, Tan Songyun. Xinjiang Evening News reported, just sentenced. Tan Songyun's mother died in a car accident, and the driver was sentenced to 6 years in prison. Her choice on the issue of compensation is touching. Release date, September 19, 2020. NetEase Entertainment. Tan Songyun burst into tears when she mentioned her mother on the show. My parents will give me everything I expect. Release date, January 25, 2019. What do you think about this? This concludes our news section. Welcome to leave your thoughts in the comments area. Let's discuss it together. Welcome. Don't forget to give me a like and follow. Thank for all.